Hello there. Once again, this is Anton from Antonimo Bay. And if you saw my last video, you'll know that I just purchased a massive pile of comic books. So, I've bought in large collections before. This is not a collection though. A gentleman here in town who used to run a comic book shop named Butch, he was just getting rid of the end of his inventory. He closed the doors about 14 years ago. He just, the comic book market kind of fell out. So he just called it quits. But he had a lot of inventory left over and I bought it. So in the video that I had just purchased 25 long boxes from him. Earlier today, I had gone and purchased the remainder of the inventory. So I picked up another 20 books. Or boxes. So that brings up my total to 45 long boxes in this weekend alone that I have acquired. It's a lot. You have no idea how much room that takes up in your house, especially when I already had 45, 50 long boxes. So I'm going to be going through these. It's going to take me some time, but I grabbed a random lot to kind of show you the gist of what I got. Incredible Hulk, number 331. I am a huge fan of Marvel this era. I'm a big Copper kid. That's what I grew up around, so that's what I'm used to. Incredible Hulk 330. Let's see. And this, I just kind of randomly pulled a bunch of books to kind of give you an idea of a lot of what this collection or these boxes are. I got Justice Society of America number 4. Justice League number 195. I love that cover. I absolutely love that cover. I love this outfit. Justice League America number 194. I am always happy anytime I get an issue of Legionnaires or Legion of Superheroes. I just love those. Those are my favorite DC books right now that I'm still reading through. Juggernaut in a one-shot, looking crazy. I saw that I had the first issue of Impulse. My brother used to read this book all the time. So it was really great to see this issue number 1. I saw this. It's the Iliad number 26. I love this type of classic comic book, so I was very excited with stuff like that. Maybe not as cool as the Infinity Gauntlet, but I love the Infinity Crusade. I don't know how many of them there is. I just found these two in a random box and I pulled them out. I'm assuming there's more in here. An Iron Fist miniseries, complete. And this is towards the end of my love of Marvel, but I still love this era of Marvel. I found a DC Silver Age Classics. Superboy number 9, which, if I remember right, holds some importance. I can't remember if it's like King Shark's first appearance, maybe. I can't remember. If I might be totally hosed on that one. I can't remember. I just want to say there was something special about that one, but I can't remember what. This chrome cover of Sabretooth. All these comics are mixed up and random. Madman number 1. This is one of the very few books. Most of the books in the set are bagged, if not bagged and boarded. So there's very few naked copies. But Sensational Spider-Man 196. I thought that was cool because it's got Miss Marvel on the cover, and I love her old outfit. And there you go, Troy. An old issue of Moon Knight, number 5. That is freaking sweet. That looks great. I found... This is a Marvel Comics romance book. They're so cheesy. They're so hokey. I love the old Marvel romance books. Let me tilt that just a little bit so we don't run out of space. I love the Man-Thing. I love the Man-Thing more than Swamp Thing. And maybe slightly more than the Heap. So I was super pleased to see an old issue of Man-Thing. Man-Thing number 6. I don't have much for Western comics, but I was very excited to see an old Western comic. I mean, it's not old, but it's pretty cool. Call the Conqueror #4, 20-cent cover. I'm thrilled. I absolutely love this kind of stuff, and it's very hard for me to come by. So to get it in this massive, massive pile, I am just infinitely excited about. Jack Kirby's New Gods. Batman versus, or Man-Bat versus Batman. Justice League America #75, 15-cent cover. Holy snap. That's impressive. I don't know if I have any other 15-cent covers. That's pretty old. The Flash, presenting the new Flash. The new Flash #1. Wow. Okay. There's a bunch of Image and stuff in this assortment, in this inventory. And if you've never read Body Count, I highly recommend it. Body Count 1 and 2. I want to say it was 4-issue miniseries. It's where Raphael and Casey Jones go to another town away from the brothers and literally like solve crime Punisher style. And I mean, they use guns and machine guns and they just rip the shit out of stuff. It is awesome. It's definitely something you should check out if you've never heard of it, never seen it. I got Marvel Presents #1, Bloodstone. That looks pretty cool. Incredible Hulk and Wolverine #1. That's awesome. I love that cover. The Invaders #1. I didn't realize there were so many #1s all piled together in there. But these are such beautiful covers back in the day. I got an older Iron Man, #169. And #70. Hulk 337. Hulk 367. Hulk 372. Oh, I didn't realize. I thought this was a single thick issue. It's a mini series packed together in a single bag. As it's a comic book store that he used to run, he's got a couple of sets where he's done this like this, because he was selling the whole set as a bundle. So I have Vision and Scarlet Witch #1, Vision, Scarlet Witch #2. Get this stuff out of the way so you can see them. They're beautiful covers. And #3 and #4. I am so high on this era of Marvel. 75 cents and under. The covers are just fantastic. A lot of times it's even $1 and under covers were really my favorite stuff. And that is what I got a lot of in this. I also got a lot of Image and a lot of Valiant. I mean a lot of Image and Valiant. Probably out of all of these, maybe 4 boxes that's just Image and Valiant stuff. So, I mean, I'm not going to burn up a lot of time making videos about them. They're just gobs of stuff. And honestly, I may have 30 of the same issue. So I'm going to try and move some of those and get rid of those. But there's definitely a lot of this stuff I'm very excited to keep. But as far as the like mass duplicates, yeah, I'll probably be trying to move some of those later on. If you guys are interested, look me up on eBay. I'm going to just be doing like lots of stuff and see if I can clear it out. And the rest of it, I'm super excited to dig through and see what I've got. Anyway, if you're interested at the thought of buying out an old comic book store, I know Scoons Comics has done this, and it's overwhelming. And this is way different than the private collections that I bought. I bought in 2 private collections before, and this is completely different. This is mass inventory stuff. So some of these I've got multiple issues of. Some of them I have like 1 issue of, like this stuff. And some of them I've got like, 50 issues of the same book. Some of them good, some of them not bad. I got some pretty impressive stuff I'm pretty excited about. I'll probably be sharing those in just a video of duplicates that are amazing. So anyway, a lot to go over the next probably year as far as the world of comics books goes. And it's nice because my primary comic book stores I visit are in El Paso, and due to our governor's mandates, we can't leave the state and come back. So I can't drive the 90 miles to El Paso and go comic book shopping and then come back. So it's been good to get some comics because it's been pretty dry around here for a while. Anyway, I'm rambling on. I'm very excited. It's been a long weekend of dragging comic book boxes in the house and finding places to keep them. And I will leave you with that. That is my story. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you later. Bye.